After spending the last 6 months in the same spot waiting out hurricane season, it feels really good to be traveling again. So we waste no time and begin exploring as much of Puerto Rico as we can. Alright, here we are. We're on approach to our anchorage spot. Looks like there are a few boats in there. I think a couple of them are our friends, Crackerjack and Rock a Little. They're just off in the distance over here, right on the coastline, about 15 foot of water. We're gonna have to clean the bottom of our boat, and we need to make some water for the first time in like 6 months. Yes, free water. Yep, hell yeah, Puerto Rico. Beautiful morning, huh? Look at this. We slept outside last night because we're right up to a reef. There's a reef just right behind the boat, just below the surface of the water. We were the anchor alarm. If we were to turn around and pull on our anchor the other direction, we're almost in 40 feet of water. Yeah, we'd be much happier. We'd be able to relax a little better. But she's pulling right at the reef, and we're in 7 foot of water. But that's okay, because it's supposed to be really super calm all day today. And we're gonna break out the hookah system, and we are gonna dive and clean our boat. I dove on it yesterday for the first time since May. Man, it's bad, dude. Time to fix that. Today we're gonna break out the airline, and we're gonna clean the bottom of our hull. After a full morning of scraping the coral reef off the hull of our boat, we moved back to Puerto Real, where we rent a car from the marina to explore the northern coast of the island. After a full day of exploring, we spend the next couple of days making preparations to continue our journey down the south coast towards the VIs. So today we're playing tourist. What's the name of this place, Olive?
Cueva Del Indio or something?
Okay.
I don't know. We have to look at it.
Look at this view, man.
Cueva del Indio, or Cave of the Indians, gets its name as the area where the Taino Indians held tribal meetings and made numerous carvings in the walls of the limestone caves. These petroglyphs predate Columbus's arrival in 1493 and were likely made centuries earlier. The walk to the cave can be a bit treacherous, with sharp rocks, numerous deep holes, and large steep cliffs overlooking the Atlantic Ocean. But once you brave the walk up to the top, the views are stunning and totally worth it.
Ran out of water on board the boat, and we tried to fire up the Watermaker, and the small boost pump that feeds water to the high pressure pump is in need of repair. Everything breaks on board. So we paid $10 here at the marina in Puerto Rico, and for $10 you get all the water you can fill on your boat. You get to wash your clothes, you can take showers, you get free internet. And they also have oil disposal. So we're going to dispose of all that old oil we've had on board our boat forever. So I'm on the way back to the boat now with our third haul of water. So it gives us 90 gallons. And then I'm going to get one more haul of water for Crackerjack because they let us borrow their containers. So yeah, good morning. Getting a lot done. All right, there we go. So I have completely filled the tank in the stern of our boat. It was right at 90 gallons of water. And now I'm putting 20 gallons in our forward tank, and then I'm gonna be done. I'm not gonna put any more than that. It's a lot of water, it's a lot of weight. This should get us by until I get this Watermaker fixed. If not, no problem, it's only $10 and I can fill the boat up again. So, a really, really good spot. We are very surprisingly liking Puerto Rico. It's very inexpensive to be here. The groceries were a little bit expensive, but besides that, it's good, really good. Good fishing here too, so we're looking forward to doing some fishing once we get all of our chores done. Okay, so here it is. Here's all of the old oil that we have on board from all the oil changes we've had between here and Beaufort, North Carolina. We're gonna go dispose of it here properly in Puerto Rico.
So Jared has convinced me to get out of bed and come dinghy fishing this morning.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully we catch something.
You're gonna eat the fish if I catch it, wait you.
Yeah.
You might as well be a part of catching it.
It's like 6 in the morning.
It's like 8.
Yeah. Alright, wish us luck. Any luck yet?
No luck. It looks fishy out here though. There's some fish somewhere out here.
So it looks like we're having chicken tonight.
Yeah, more chicken.
Alright, we got plenty of chicken. Alright, maybe we won't have chicken. What is it though? It's a barracuda. Oh, Barry. Where you been, Barry?
At least you showed up. But we didn't scratch. Got one fish. Wrong kind of fish though. Keep trying though. Never know.
Okay, so tonight we're having one last get together with all the cruiser friends that we met in Boqueron, and we're gonna have a wine tasting and appetizer kind of deal. I guess we're getting a little fancy for our last night, but it should be fun. We're bringing pizza rolls. All right, baby, looking forward to the wine tasting? Yep. Are you gonna miss everybody?
I am gonna miss everybody.
It's sad, but I'm also excited for everyone to go in there.
Yeah. Everybody has plans. They're all doing their thing, and
Everyone's excited about it. It's
yeah,
cool.
we'll see them again. Hold on, I gotta get my rum.
All right, are you almost ready to go?
We are.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish getting ready then.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so we have been anchored here in Puerto Rico for about 10 days now.
Has it been 10 days already?
It's been 10 days, yeah. It's been a
Sheesh,
while.
man.
Time flies.
Yeah.
But we are leaving today. We're going to start heading down the coast. Not too far today. We're just going right around the corner to Boqueron.
Yeah.
Boqueron.
To find some nice clean water.
Yeah.
Just women.
Our friends are there, and they said the water's nice and clean and clear, so we're looking forward to that. We're going to go there and try to make some water. Hoping that the Watermaker works. It's been 6 months since we ran it, kind of hoping for a miracle there.
I think it's gonna be fine. That pump was busted, and yeah, that was the only thing that was wrong with it. I fixed it, so it's good.
Yeah. What you up to, bud?
I am fixing the Watermaker. That's cool. The little booster pump on our Watermaker. We went to start the Watermaker the other day, and it was froze up. We just trip the breaker every time we try to turn it on. The bearing on the pump side is seized up. So I'm trying to soak it in PB Blaster. This is a penetrating oil. That's what I'm doing today, fixing the Watermaker.
Progress?
Yeah, check it. Got it to spin. Whew. I don't know how long that bearing's gonna last though. Yeah, that's working. Alright, sweet. Good.
Yeah, so that'll be good. Maybe do some swimming. There's a whole lot of bars and restaurants, so we may go meet them for a drink or something.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna probably stay there for a couple of days because the sea state's a little choppy right now.
Yeah, sea state on the south coast of the DR, of the I'm still saying DR, like it hadn't set in that we're in Puerto Rico yet. On the south coast, so we're on the west coast right now. So we're in the lee of the island. So there's a big bubble on this side. So it's really calm over here. But right when we make right whenever we make the corner to start heading more east, we're going to be directly into the trade winds. And at that point, the sea state can get pretty rough if the winds have been blowing hard for a good while.
Yeah, so there's no reason for us to beat into it if we don't have to.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to calm down in a few days, so it'll be a much more comfortable ride then.
Yeah.
So we'll just go hang out in Boqueron for a couple of days.
From 6 feet at 6 seconds to 2 to 4 feet at 8 seconds. So on Thursday's a day for us to travel. It'll be nice and flat and calm, and we can go a big distance.
Right.
Yeah.
So anyway, are we ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready. Boat's ready. We're not going far. It's just right there.
Yeah, we just have about an hour to travel. So,
yeah.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get over there.
Okay. Nice. Let's do it. Alright, so here we are. Holly's helming us over to Boqueron. Puerto Real has been very good to us, but it's time to keep moving because we're headed for the U.S. Virgin Islands. Alright, so here we go. We just made it through the Boqueron Channel. Canal del Norte, I think is what it was called. I got Holly on the bow over here. There's a bomby somewhere is out there, and then some more close to shore, so we're going to just creep our way in, make sure we don't run into anything. We're just making our way towards the beach over here. We're going to anchor out right by the beach, so that way we don't have a lot of fetch.
So how do you like this spot?
It's good. It's better than the last one. Like you can see the bottom, and we're in like 12 foot of water, and we can see the bottom. So it's a really good spot to
hang out.
Yeah, and dive on the boat again.
Yeah.
Go for a swim, paddleboard. Yeah, it's perfect.
Yep. We've got a little bit of work to do first, and then we could have
a
some
little
fun.
Yeah, a little relaxation, and then before we plan our next move.
All right, let's go check out Boqueron. Ready?
Okay.
Everything's closed today. This is more of a weekend kind of town. So now we're on the hunt for a grocery store. We'll stock up on some rum and beer and a few things.
Yeah, not much more than rum and beer. We pretty much didn't use the rest of what we have on board.
Yeah.
Gorgeous day out here.
That's nice. You took the last beer without even offering to see if I wanted the last beer.
Would you like a beer?
No, I just would like to be offered.
What's
wrong with your face?
Just can't win. I And it had an encounter with the non-skid surface on Crackerjack. Drunken moment. Now I have to bear the badge of being stupid and drunk. All right, so one of the things I'm really enjoying about the Caribbean so far, and we're not even deep into the Caribbean yet, is the good flipping rum, dude.
Oh yeah.
The DR had cheap rum. It wasn't good rum. It was cheap rum. The Bahamas had good rum, and it was cheap rum. So far, Puerto Rico is cheap rum and good rum as well.